I'm doing good. Yourself?
Pretty good. Okay, my goal today is going to be to find you an option that's reasonable. Okay, I know you need insurance and you need it as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, wonderful. So what we're going to do right now, I just inputted all the information on my quoting system, and I'm running the information through a few insurance companies. Okay, to see exactly what option is going to be the best one for you. Now, if the price is right, are you interested in making a decision today?
Definitely.
Okay, so definitely if the monthly payment is something that you feel it's adequate for you and you're comfortable making those payments throughout the whole year, you would be interested in making a payment today?
Yes, sure.
Okay, wonderful. Now let me just run the information real fast, and then we'll definitely take it from there. Just so you can know, we work with 70 different companies. Okay. One last question. So your intention is to leave with insurance today, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, wonderful. And the reason why I'm asking you, just so you can know, because I want to make sure we're on the same page. Okay. I have this concept that communication is very essential. So the reason why I'm asking you a few questions, because you're going to give me information that I can use to help you. Okay. So technically, I'm working for you. Okay. My job is to choose the lowest company. We don't work for the insurance companies. It doesn't really matter what option we choose. Let's say as long as the option is reasonable for you. Okay. So that's one of the positives you could say. Okay. So I'll run the information right now, and we'll see exactly what the options will offer. Okay.
Okay.
So just give me a quick second. And you said, when was the last time you had insurance?
Well, I had insurance about 6 months ago.
About 6 months ago. How much were you paying?
I was paying around $45 a month.
Roughly about 40? Okay, now I have a quick question. Now, I'm hoping to find you something lower than the 40 or, something within that range. But at the end of the day, the lowest option, okay? That's the option that we're going to be reviewing. Now, out of curiosity, do you have at least those $40 to $45 with you today?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I ran the information, okay? Now, it seems like the monthly payment, we're looking at roughly 45 to 55. So, I mean, it's within the range, okay? 40 to 50, 45 to $55. Is that something that you would feel comfortable making on a month-to-month basis?
Sure.
Okay, so another question for you. Do you at least have the $45 to $55 with you today?
I mean, I had to go to the bank, but yeah.
So I'm assuming you have a checking account.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, the good thing is we have what's it called? We have a credit card machine, okay? And they only charge you like $50 to use it. No, I'm joking. They don't charge you anything, okay? So do you have your debit card with you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, perfect. So in that case, what we could do is we'll use the credit card machine. You don't need to waste time and go to the bank. And either way, you don't have insurance. So my goal is for you to leave the office with insurance, okay? So 40 to 45 to 55, is that something that you could do today with your debit card?
Yeah.
Perfect, okay? So what I'll do right now, I'll check the system real fast and see exactly what the monthly payment is going to be, okay? All right, perfect. So I'm running the information, Ignacio, and I definitely have good news for you, okay? The majority of the companies, matter of fact, you have a ticket on your record, so they were actually offering you about $70 a month. Okay, the majority of the companies, which is a big difference from the 40 that you were paying before. But keep in mind that before you didn't have any tickets. Okay, so this company is called Infinity, and they're actually offering something pretty reasonable. Okay, it's less than the 70, so that's a plus. Okay, your monthly payment is actually going to be $59 a month. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
And then keep in mind, you have a ticket now. Before, you had a clean record. Now you have a ticket, so that's going to always make a difference, okay? So the 59, is that something that you could do today?
Yeah, I can.
Perfect. Now, are you able to make minimum of $59 today? Can you make a minimum payment of $59 today?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. So in this case, let me run the information and see exactly what they're going to require for today. Now keep in mind that the insurance companies are always going to require something to activate the policy, okay? So in this case, we're looking at $59 a month. Okay, let me run the information real fast so we can determine exactly what option they're going to offer. Now, just so you can know, we are looking at about 150 to 210. That's a total for today. It is a It's part of the year, okay? So the 150 to 210, it activates your policy. It includes the first month, okay? And most importantly, it guarantees coverage. Now, keep in mind, you do have a ticket on your record. Without a ticket, you would have qualified for something that we call it a good driver discount, which offers you about 20% off. So your monthly payment would have been lower, your initial payment would have been lower. But look at the bright side. It is the lowest out of 70 different companies. So 150 to 210, is that something? How does that sound?
Well, it sounds a bit high, to be honest.
And just keep in mind, it is an investment, okay? Just like anything else, okay? Put it like this: any type of service, there's always an activation fee, okay? Let's say, for example, you do your taxes, they're gonna charge you something to do the process. You take your car to a mechanic. It's not called an activation, but it's something called labor fee, okay? They're gonna charge you for their work, okay? You go see a doctor, consultation fee. So there's always something that you're gonna pay to activate your service or to take advantage of the service. So in this case, the insurance company, which is Infinity, they're requesting 150 to 210. It guarantees your monthly payment to be $59, okay? You leave with insurance as of today. So as soon as you walk out of the office, if you hit someone, okay, hopefully you don't. If you hit someone, you have coverage. So 150 to 210, how does that sound?
Well, what's going to be the exact? You tended me 150 to 210, but
Yeah,
I
this
don't know.
is just an approximate, just to give you a bit of information. The way our system works, or not necessarily our system, but the way the insurance companies work. Before I can actually give you the total, I need to go through the steps that I'm taking right now. Okay, I need to make sure that you're okay with the monthly payment, for example, that you're okay with the 150 to 210 before I can continue and give you the exact. They just don't want to offer the options without us confirming, okay, all the information. So 150 to 210, how does that sound?
Would I have to pay everything today, right now?
Well, what we could do, we'll look at the options, and just in case if you don't have the total, let's say for example, do you have 210 with you today?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things, if you have the total, then you could just pay it in full, and if you don't, then the insurance company will offer a payment plan, okay? But for now, you do have the 210, so you could just pay it in full. And then you said you do have your debit card, so we could definitely use that to take care of the payment. Now, so 150 to 210, that's something that you feel comfortable, right?
Sure.
Okay. Now, and you have minimum of 210, you said, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Wonderful. So in this case, let me run the information real fast so I can get the exact total, okay? Okay, so I ran the information, okay, and the total is a total of $259. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay, so definitely the total is $259. Your monthly payment is $59. Okay, we'll go ahead and process the application. Okay, so it's a total of 10 confirmations. Okay, it's a total of 10 confirmations through the qualifying process. 3 confirmations. I asked the client, in this case Ignacio, if he was okay, if he was ready to make a decision. I asked him if he was able to make a payment, and I asked him a third time if he was, if his intentions were to leave with insurance as of today. He said yes. So I continued to the next step. Okay, the approximate of 45 to 55 is a monthly payment. I asked him if he was comfortable, if he was satisfied with the approximate. His response was yes. So I asked him if he was able to make a minimum payment of 45 to 55. Third step is the exact monthly payment. I gave him the exact monthly payment of $59. I asked him if he was satisfied and comfortable making a payment of $59. His response was yes. I asked him if he was able to make that payment today. His response was yes. So we continue the process of the approximate for the initial payment. The approximate is 150 to 210. He gave me some difficulties, so I re-emphasized the reason why the insurance companies require 150 to 210. I asked him if he was satisfied. He said yes. I asked him if he was comfortable making a payment of 150 to 210. He said he was able to make a payment of 210. And I reconfirmed again if he was able to make the payment of 210 today, which gave me a total of 3 confirmations, a total of 10 confirmations before disclosing the exact total. Okay, so confirming steps will allow you to confirm a total of 10 times before giving them the total.